Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? J'espère que tu vas bien. Bienvenue sur mon chaîne. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the Midday Mojo Elemental Readings. I'm happy to see you all here today. Gotta move some of the items that I'm going to actually need for the part 2 of the protection class, the free protection class, because I was really getting quite detailed and I have more details to actually get into. So I hope that everyone is doing wonderful. Merci, bonjour, Josie, bonjour. I hope that everyone is feeling good, doing good, had a great weekend. Marisa, Semillion, Rosemary, D, you got it. Hello, hello, Amanda. Hello, Violet. Hello, hello. Rosemary, the Zoom link is not going to work because the Zoom link is not to be used until Sunday, my dear. Um, so there's that. Any additional information or any updates, we have received them and we will apply them accordingly. Um, but one thing that I will often tell you all on a regular basis, I do not DM, I don't PM, I don't AM, I don't NBC, MSN, BET, M&M, Skittles, Snicker, Payday, none of that. So it's super important to just make sure if you ever need to reach out to us, you need to email customer service at conjuresouth.com if you will be so kind to do so. Merci beaucoup, merci Asia Naturals. Said I'm always serving a look, says Circle it down. Cameron, merci. Thank you so very much. Bonjour, Valencia. Hello, Nikki J. Edie. Hello, Petter. How are you? So, yes, we are here for our elemental readings of the day. And of course, we are going to, we are going to do per elemental sign and then the collective understanding of all of the cards together. You all listen, we are right around the corner from the 2024 Hoodoo Queen Conjure Fete. Super excited about that. Please make sure that you do check your emails for any updates that we may have. Also, gotta remind you guys that tonight at 7:30 p.m. join me here on YouTube, but only if you, well, it doesn't matter if you try not, but Virtual Coven and Spellcast Podcast, we are meeting tonight so I can assist you with personally crafting the spell work that you need or the materials and tools that you need for a Sunday. Okay? You missed the community service. You were so upset. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. And the thing about it is for the community service is I actually allowed it to stay up for I think another maybe 24 hours, maybe. So or maybe like 20 hours. So oh, I get about the Zoom link and thank you. I will email customer service next time. I think I sent it to your email and said, yep, no worries, Rosemary. If you don't know, then you can't do. You know what they say, if you do better if you know better. But you do petty if you are petter. Bloop. Okay, so because I am coming up on the Hoodoo Queen Conjure Fete, I would encourage you all to get your readings up until this Wednesday. I will do readings probably next Tuesday and maybe just next Tuesday. Maybe just next Tuesday, to be honest, because um people are coming in on Thursday and I have to be available. I have things that I also have to do. So um I will probably I will not be doing readings this Friday. I can tell you that for certain. For certain, I'm not doing readings this Friday because we have to make sure that we send out everybody's boxes on time. And again, there's only one person that is doing the shipping, and I'm certain they're going to need help, um, whether they want my help or not. I'm going to at least be available so that I can, be used to the best of my ability. Well, no, Stacey Vaughn, you should have received the link when you made your purchase. Y'all, please make sure you check your junk mail, your spam mail, your email, your Gmail, your fan mail, your females, male mails, um mailman, mail woman, whatever, melancholy, whatever it takes. Um Well, the thing about it is the download link won't work until Sunday. That link is specifically for Sunday. So if y'all click it today, because some of y'all immediately clicked it. I look at my email and it's like someone has joined the chat. I was like, I don't know who they're chatting to. So the link absolutely will work on Sunday. The downloading link or downloadable link will be working on Sunday. Okay. Something just crossed my mind. So, anyways, I will not be available this Friday. I may not be available this Thursday. Definitely not this Friday. And I will more than likely not be available next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, etc. Because it is conjure fat time. Got it. It was in my spam. See, y'all, I'm going to tell you, and I'm not upset. I promise I'm not upset. But one of the things that I know that I really want to work on in my business, in the business aspect of it, is we have an incredible website that has all the gadgets. We don't take advantage of those things. And so once I discovered um, that these certain things were downloadable, that you can do like downloadable things on the website, I immediately started using it. So I was like, this way I don't have to send out the links to everybody. So that is that is a huge thing. So please, 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 I'm like, because to try to send everything out and have the shipping guy to um send me a list of who all has done the services that need to be sent out. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. So yes, please make sure you check it. So we're trying to make sure that we are taking advantage of the things that we have. We have all the things that we need to be successful, but we're not necessarily using all the things to be successful, you know, to accomplish our goals or the things that we're trying to do. And those goals are like good communication, great communication, open lines of communication, clear, communication, and etc. so forth and so on. Oh yeah, everybody, please make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, please. I would be super duper happy if you could do that. Um this Sunday we are supposed to be doing the community service for Papa Nabalawedo, Aidawedo, and Papa Loco on Aizon Vodou, Haitian Vodou. But we will see that there may have to be a little bit of a shift, like a day, maybe a day, because I want to make sure that everyone has your things. Because if everyone doesn't have their things when we're doing the thing, it's not going to be fair. Now, for some people like my Malaysian clients and clients that are in like Europe and Australia and those things, I will be giving you all very specific information on what to do on a Saturday and on a Sunday. So you will be able to do all the things. You will still be blessed the exact same way, but you'll have to do them. um Apollonia said it's 38 of us here and 17 likes. Don't forget to hit that like button and share, please. Thank you. Thank you, Apollonia. I greatly appreciate that. I guess I'm gonna have to start waving a gun. Y'all, I had a vision the other night. It was a pretty disturbing vision. Um, because it put me in the same mind space as a vision that I had years ago. I believe it was 2017 or 18. I think it was either one of those years. But I had a vision. Um, and it was the first time I've ever had a vision like this before, which is why I remember the feeling. And this is really important for all of my psychics out there. So all of my psychics that are learning and trying to understand your gifts and abilities and the spiritual vocabulary. Um, so I literally in that year I had a vision where essentially I was embodying an individual that had transitioned, but I knew that it wasn't me. And I knew it wasn't me the whole time. But, anyways, when I woke up, I wrote it down, all these things. And 3 days later, one of my cheerleading students was in a car accident and had transitioned. And it was the first time in my entire life where I had to ask the ancestors, why did you not let me know who this was? Why did you not show me the face of this individual? Because they put me in their body where I wasn't able to see their face. But soon as it happened, I remembered the woman that I saw in the dream was the mother to the child. And it all came to, well, the other night I had another very similar dream, and it put me right back in that space. I was like, okay, this is very familiar. And I actually hold on a second. I just want to show you guys. So this was March 23rd. It was March 23rd. And I had this vision, and with this particular vision, it put me in the mind frame of the same kind of vision I had. I had another vision that was similar to that, but 23 people had died in this vision, um on a Thursday or Friday. I think it was a Thursday. 3 days later, because these 23 people had got murdered in the vision. 3 days later, there was a F4 or 5 tornado that hit 2 streets away from my house, that killed 23 people. This vision sort of felt like the one with the student, but then it also sort of felt like this, and I was telling somebody this yesterday. But so anyways, I wrote down this part about this white plate that was continuously um being thrown away. It was a glass white plate, like a ceramic plate or something. And immediately I'm like, okay, this is for the ancestors. But I could not remember how many times the plates were going in the trash. But they just kept falling into the trash can, this empty plate. And I was like, somebody's not being honored. There is um somebody's not being honored. Somebody is not being recognized. And then I said, I question multiple times, and it was interesting because I kept questioning, like, who had transition, if I had transition in this dream or whatever. But then I realized it wasn't me again. Um, but it kept showing where people were like sort of preparing to visit, but without people being there, right? Um, and then I put in my notes here that I'm just preparing for somebody close to transition because I assumed it would be close because of the last vision. And then there was some form of this concert that was happening. Um, and something about a violinist. There was a niece of mine. It was a large group, seemingly an orchestra. There were a lot of moving bits and pieces here, about these instruments and stuff. And so then on my notes, it says, so now wait, it's a new spiritual vocabulary, empty plate or plates being thrown away. Here we are 3 days later, and the Baltimore Bridge collapsed. I don't know for certain that it is that thing because it's 3 days from the vision, or the prophecy rather, because this would be a prophecy if that is the case. I'm interested to see if that's what it is or if it's going to be somebody else. Um, but yeah, so I find that to be quite interesting. But I just looked at the dates and I was like, hold up. I think that vision was like a couple of days ago. So, anyways, so there's that. I immediately called out to my mom and consulted with her about it. And she says, so now we wait. So I'm interested to see if this whole thing has something to do with that. Um, it was that, and then also there was a series of very aggressive storms that came through Alabama today. And I also questioned, I was like, okay, is someone going to get swept up by a tornado? Yes, living so close to the bridge collapsing is so scary. I hope that all of my DMV fam is safe. They were glass plates. They were plates that you put on in your ancestor space. There's a very particular plate that I use that we put in our ancestors' place, in our ancestors' space, honoring and veneration, etc. And so it was that exact plate. So it was a glass plate. So yeah. Here we are. Here we are. All right. So, and the reason why I bring this up is because I want to just always be open and honest with you all about these particular spaces and places. Um, but it's super important to understand, do you wake up tired from dreams like that? Yes, I wake up tired from those type of from prophecies and premonitions. Premonitions are the worst. Premonitions are the worst because it's literally like time traveling. Um, Outside of premonitions, the other thing is astral traveling. Whenever I astral travel, I'm tired because I'm busy. But premonitions, I'm tired because I'm living in the vision. That's funny. My mama threw my glass plate away that I used Saturday or Sunday. Wow. Okay. Um, I retrieved it, but baby, we were not happy. Well, there you have it. Yes. Yes. Um, so this is and it's I don't know, it's the reason again why I'm just bringing this up is so that you all can understand how this really looks in the world, not this fantastical fantasy of, oh, it's this and it's like that and all of that jazz. We let me see. Tomorrow. They sent a it was supposed to be here today. There is something coming in the mail for me today, but the books, the journals, both sets of books and journals are all coming in tomorrow. So also Queen, thank you for what you provide on the methods of hoodoo. My ancestors definitely led me to you because the more I work, the more I experience. Thank you so very much. And you and so Safri, Sarif, is it Saf Safir, pardon, Safir. I can't, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get it out. Um Safir, um and honor your experience because nobody on this earth in this realm will be able to tell you that what you are experiencing isn't what you are experiencing. Now, how you perceive it can be questioned, but experiencing things, what you experience is true, you know? Yeah, so I just want to show you in this space of like true psychic ability that we're not fabricating this. Oh, I saw the bridge falling 3 days ago and it looked like this and it felt like that. And I saw, well, mm-mm. Sophia, thank you. I just, for whatever reason, my brain was not braining, was not braining the letters together in the right position. I guess I had a immediate case of dyslexia. I don't know. Um, yeah. So let us jump into these readings very quickly here. Where are my fire signs? Fire signs, where are you? fire signs, the five of spades. The five of spades, I guess we only have one fire sign, two fire signs in here. Sophia is the only one, clearly. I appreciate you greatly. I appreciate you greatly. And please make sure that you guys do, in fact, give the video a thumbs up. So, for me, Sophia, and Marquise, um, we are the fires and your desire today. Um, so, that being said, fire signs, there's two elements that we need to be considering of today. Element one is our physical body. Are we not just connected, but aware of what we're putting our physical body through or to, and if we are giving it what it needs? Is one. It is the vehicle. It is the vehicle that allows us to um travel to our greatness, to our prosperity, to our abundance of financial freedom, ability, wealth, opulence, etc. The list goes on and on and on. So the thing is, are we taking care of that physical body? I know for me, today's, for example, um, I'm very much wanting to do some workouts this evening once I finish um the live tonight on YouTube. Definitely. Um, but then I also just want to make sure that, again, that I'm keeping up with my calories. You all, on my personal page at Cotalia underscore, we're doing a 14-day, 14-pound down challenge. And a lot of, I would say a lot of people, but there are people that said they were going to do it and have in fact been getting results, whether it's the intermittent fasting or if it's something else. One of the methods, or the multiple methods that we're all doing at one time, is working for many of us, including myself. Okay. Um, so you may want to join upon that. We're really about to go in here very soon about understanding what you need for your hair, your skin, our journey to self-care, so that we can appreciate self-love. Because I don't know, but to me, I don't think you can really love something you don't care about. I sure don't. I don't believe. Okay. Earth signs. Where are my earth signs? I'm gonna wait because we almost got 50 people in here and only two fire signs. All right, earth sign said we are in here. Listen. Listen, écoutez s'il vous plaît. Oui. Très bien, très bien. Alexa, play Soft Girls. Hold up. I was like, do I have Alexa? I don't have Alexa. I don't have Alexa. But you know what I do have? All I feel is like 19, I guess it'll be like maybe early 2000s, is giving J-Lo Waiting for Tonight. Oh, yes. Okay. Anyways, impressive magic. Well, it's funny because air signs keep me in check, but they also get me off into these other worlds. Just like I'm good. They keep me Poor J Lo. um, they keep me in order, and then it's a whole nother situation. Oh my gosh, Josie said, "Poor J Lo. She's still out here though. She's doing her best. She's doing her best. So we need to tell me why my Alexa said, I'm sorry, I'm having problems connecting. She don't know I paused her on my Wi-Fi. Bless it. Sorry, Lexi. Okay, so earth signs, you get the Ace of Hearts, which is telling us to make sure that you are following your heart, not your emotions, not your mind, not the spirits, but your heart. What's feeling good to you? What is I always, when this card comes up, I consider, say, what feels like home, what feels good. Okay, not what you think is the best, but what feels good, what actually feels good. Not, oh, I'm excited about this. No, I am clear in my mind, my body, my emotions, but this just feels right. Follow that. Air signs, where are you? I know we got a couple in here, so go ahead, air signs. Show yourselves. Show yourselves, air signs. Oh my goodness. Air here, Libra. Shamak is an air. Yes, dabbing air signs. Voila, voila. Okay, air signs. The nine of diamonds. The nine of diamonds, okay? The nine of diamonds actually is communicating to you to be preparing for your blessings. Blessings are coming, blessings are coming, blessings are coming, blessings are present. They are presently heading in your direction. You need to be preparing. Have you removed the people's spaces and places to allow these things to comfortably root in your life? Okay, I claim it. Wait till Sunday. Listen, it's coming. It is absolutely coming. And water signs. Where are my water signs? I gotta wrap this up. I have a reading right at 3. Unconditionally, yes. Yes. Water signs, you get the 5 of diamonds, which is telling you to be logical and rational. And as long as you are logical and rational in whatever spaces you are in, you will receive what you want. Point blank, period. All right. Point blank, period. So as long as you stay in your with intellectual maturity, with rationale, with operating from that space, will allow you to have whatever it is that you need. Yes, heading to this case Thursday, blessings on top of blessings. Yes, indeed. So as long as you just stay sound in your mind, in your head, you're good to go. You're good to go. So don't let anything else to deter you, to push you, to shift you, to worry you. It's nope, none of that. None of it. None of it. Okay. Yes. Josie, all of the speaking in tongues. Oh my goodness. Rosemary, from this space back here, I looked And I thought you had did one emoji of the Pisces, and then the other emoji was the head of um that little red thing. What is it called? Elmo. Elmo. Alrighty. Everybody, listen. I would like to. I think I can still do this. So, as a collective reading, it communicates that we need to be aware that travel, our physicality, our physical body, or our physical space, that is something we need to be bringing our focus to. Are we in the physical environment that is working for us, or are we in the physical body that's working for us? Regardless, pardon, in the understanding of this, of the importance of the physical, of your physicality, we must operate with the certainty and the confirmation of our heart. Okay, in our physical space, and knowing that our heart will speak true to the things that we are preparing for. I'm hearing things right now, which what I'm hearing is, and I'm gonna just be very frank with everybody. The blessings that we want are not where we are. That could be your physical body. The blessings that you want, your physical body right now can't give you that. The blessing that you want, your physical location cannot give you that. So it is communicating to move beyond that and do this move and do this space. And in doing so, this would be preparing us for the blessings that we are going to have. But we got to be very logical about how we operate and maneuver in this particular space. All right. To sum it up for you, please stop looking for pepperoni pizzas at McDonald's when you're working at McDonald's, okay? Stop expecting for this space to pay you more when you've been there 20 years and they have not shifted on what they've been giving you. This space don't hold the capacity to do so, nor do they have the will. Okay? Um so road trip. So just understand. So just understand that that is a huge thing, that where you are cannot give you what you need today. Tomorrow may be a situation, or Thursday may be different, but today. So hold your horses. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold 'em. All right. So voila, voila. On to my clients. Y'all have a good day. Thank you so very much. I will see you all next time. Merci.